Hello, how's it going? Sol here. Welcome to part 12 of my Roma Surrectum 3 Let's Play as Athens. And we finished off that last episode with Pelops defending Thessalonica there. It was quite a mighty battle. Excuse me. And we also defeated the Romans just outside of Olympia here. Aegicoros went out and confronted Publius Scipio and destroyed his army, and him along with it. Now I'm hoping that gives a bit of respite, because previous to that we'd sunk several of their fleets, including several of them with armies on board. And a couple of occasions it was full stacks, and another couple of occasions it was half stacks. So we did do a bit of damage to their military force, so I'm hoping that might hold them back a little bit whilst they recruit. Just a few turns, not I'm not bothered, they'll fight them anyway, but we'd like to take care of our situation up here in Macedonia first. But anyway, we'll worry about that when the time comes. So for the time being, let's just get on. Now, background script first of all. We get a Greek city states navy there, so let's sync that. Okay, that's fine. And what we'll do is we'll send this fleet up here just to have a little scout around, and then we'll leave it up here in the Ionian Sea. Let's just keep an eye out. I mean, we've got a spy here on this little sort of peninsula bit here, and he's got quite a good line of sight, so we can come back each turn and just sort of like have a look around, and we should be able to pick up anything that's coming towards us. Excuse me again. Now then, let's go on. I was going to take Aegicoros out of here, but he's actually, I mean, he's quite young, but he's not a bad governor anyway. He's got a few not so good traits, and he's got some good traits. Geographer, 15% to movement points. Well, that's negated really by the fact he's a regional governor, and that gives him a sort of 30% less movement points there. So he's got good, well, he's got decent management and influence. I'll leave him there just for the time being, but I want to get the army out and have them upgraded and retrained, or retrained, upgraded, whatever way you want to put it. Let's just send them over here and join up with them till I find my way around. Now I've got a little bit of money, quite a bit of money again, and I remember reading the forum once in TWC that having a lot of money in your coffers leads to corruption. I can't remember exactly. It was on the Roma Surrectum forum, so I'll take it as I think it was actually DVK himself, or was it Quintilius? These are guys that are part of the modern team. DVK's the leader. It's one of them that answered a question for someone on it anyway, so I'll stick with that for now. We don't need any more troops in there, so we'll move on to Sparta, and we'll take these back to Athens for retraining, and let's put a little fleet in there as well, and then we'll send them over to Athens to get upgraded. And I think we've got stuff building. Put rural community control, and I like to have those in my settlements. And we'll put in a great temple of Zeus. Excuse me. And then, you know, that'll keep that going for a little while. Well, it seems quite happy even though taking those troops out, but I will put a little garrison in there. Just for the sake of it, you know, it's a bit of role playing if you like, whatever. Okay, so both of them covered. Now in Argos we've got pre-arm. Now pre-arm I've got plans for, and I may just make this young man a legend. He's got a couple of command stars already. He's passionate, he's honest, so that will do for me. We'll get him retrained quite soon. Now then, we'll keep this in an economic trend, I think. Trade, oh, it's not giving us anything. I wonder why that is. Alright, let's put a temple and then roads. I think sometimes if you put an economy building behind another economy building, it doesn't really register. I've just proved my point. I didn't know that. I just I thought about it for a second there, and that's why I did it. Taxes, we'll keep them on high. Public order's good. We've got population growth of 5%, and we don't want to go ballistic on that. That looks cool. We'll leave that as it is for now. Move on to Corinthos. Straight away, community control. Sharecrop doesn't give us anything. Okay, it's fair enough. Wine and trade, don't give us anything. Alright, so we'll go with a temple and roads in there. And garrison's fine. Taxes, we'll leave them where they are. Move on to Thebes. And let me see, let's put a port, a temple, population's okay, and some roads. And well, that doesn't give us anything either. That's strange. Never mind. Thought that all that area was all good for wine and trade and stuff. Now let's. Oh yeah, I want to get these guys out for retraining, because they are going to make up the army that goes to Crete. I'm going to send an army over to Crete, and it will come from here. We'll send Myrto with an army. Yeah, I'll send Myrto over. Now he's not getting great. He's 1 star. Passionate, Phoebian, family member. He's got the war hero trait, which gives him 5% discount. Now I'm going to make him a governor over there, either there or Rhodes once he goes there, or perhaps even Halicarnassos. We don't know. He'll be a governor in the end. He's 28 right enough. So we'll leave that with him. Okay. Now our population here is pretty good, it's quite high. So I'm going to put in suburbs, and that'll keep it balanced, because population growth is -3%. So that'll just keep that steady, I would think. We'll put in suburbs there. And I want to retrain a few units. But we'll come back to that. I'll come back to that in a minute once I've finished going around my settlements. And Chalkis, I think that's the right way to pronounce it. Now then, population's fine, 2.5% public population growth. So I think what we'll do is temple and roads for now, and then we'll need to get these guys back out. Let's get a ship in there, and I want to get these 2 units round for retraining. If we move on to Pharsalis, we've got an economic region being built here, so we'll add a river port, which actually doesn't give us anything. We'll try an agora. That doesn't give us anything either. Sharecrop. Wine and trade. Well, I've tried all avenues. It doesn't seem to give us any increase. So not a lot of use to us if we've got economic region there, is it? Okay, let's take that out and we'll make that a military settlement, and I'll put in fortified region. Now we'll need mineral import, I think. Precious metals importing. I think we need that for upgrading armour and stuff. A blacksmith first, and the Greek military training after that. We'll leave these guys there because we're too close to the Macedonians for comfort. Okay, if we move on up here to Thessalonica, now we're going to get some reinforcements up here, definitely. With 2 epic battles up here, so lost a lot of men. We're building stuff there already. I think, let's see, if that does sharecrop, yeah, I thought it might, because Thessalonica, I'm sure, is quite a good economic province. So we'll make that economic after we get regional focus up. Yeah, I'll take that off for now. So once that's built, 11,000, yeah, we'll have community control as well. Mineral import facility. Ah, right. So we won't have to bother about that too much till later. Okay. But we will need to get them reinforcements, that's for sure. And we'll bring them up from Athenian. We can't build anything in Phillipi because it's under siege. And there's a Macedonian ship, so we'll get rid of that. And we can't reach up there in one go, so what's this? Just one ship. We'll sink that as well. And what I'll do is I'm going to put an army on there. But first cement I need. Actually, let's have a look at Aegicoros. I think he could do with a bit of support here, actually. I think we'll need to attack them because they're besieging the settlement with 2 armies. Now they're not going to break from that to attack the general. So although he's there as reinforcement, it'll take them ages to reach the settlement, and they'll already be in, and probably in the plaza in the town centre, central square. So that could prove we might even lose the settlement actually if they get in there. What sort of army they got? I'm seeing a lot of them. They've got a Gemma elite, phalangites, and Botian and Levi. What about that other army? And they might have more. Doesn't really say. We can't. I think I'm going to reinforce this army from here. That might not make a lot of sense, I hear you say, but actually he's got 7 spaces. Now I'll have an army up here quite soon to reinforce Thessalonica. Now if they attack me after this turn, then it gives me 1 turn to get an army up there to help defend it. So we can afford to take them out. And I suppose we don't really need like slingers and the lithobolos. And so, no, actually, I'll leave that. We'll leave that there. We can make use of them one way or another. Yeah, of course we can. Although the lithobolos is not as effective in field battles as it is as a siege weapon, because that's what it's designed for. Now we need to get some reinforcements up there, so these are all prepared. We'll send them up, put them in there. Oh, here we go. And we'll take these. That's 10. I think I have another.
My lord, sir, move out.
Look at this. Just lower the taxes for now. Got 15 slots. Alright, so we want another 3.
Sir.
So we'll take.
Sir.
And we'll take some archers,
My
yeah.
lord,
And then they should go up in 1 turn easily enough.
move the
So if they attack, we can counter attack. Don't have to worry about that. So what that means is I can put these guys in, get them retrained, along with both the generals and both these Scytho-Hellenic archers. And then anything else can be done later, and this can be the core of his army to go and take Crete. We'll add a few units to it. Look at this, got plenty here we can send over, although I don't think you need such a strong army to go over there. Maybe send some marines and retrain some of these guys as well. Yeah, we've got plenty to choose from. Okay, I think that's as much as what I can do, so let's go up here and take care of this Macedonian army. Oh, we'll probably have to fight both of them. But hey, I don't mind, that's okay. Right, let's see what they've got all together really. What's this? Thracian Petsoi. They've got some tough, they've got decent experience, most of them. Some archers, Theriophorai. Companions. The missile cars. So I've got 1, 2, 3. Oh no, they're Launchophorai. Launchophorai. See these blinking words? Launchophorai. I wish they could have made them just simple, like Macedonian cavalry or something. Trip over my bloody words all the time. A German elite. Yeah, we've seen that in Bothian. What's that other army? What's this? Macedonian Therakotai. They've got a couple of units of pikes there, some more Javcav. So they've got a fair amount of missile units. See, these are all missile. Therakotai. Theriophorai. Even slingers. Iconistai. And Javcav, so they're a pain in the butt, them Javcav. Chase them all over the friggin' place. Well, we're here now, so let's go and take them on then. So we're attacking that first army there, and the other army there off to their left. So I'll need to set up my attacking line accordingly. But I'm using Sinuhets Pure 7 submod for the AI battle formations, and they're very aggressive. They might even attack me. I mean, there is 2 other submods for AI battle formations. There's Darth mods, and there's Aegicoros. The 3 of them are quite different in the way they set up. But my preference is for yeah, we will. My preference is for Sinuhets. Maybe I think it's because it's more aggressive. The other 2, Aegicoros seem to stretch out quite wide, and the Darth mod. A little bit more compact and slightly more and a bit defensive. They won't. I don't think they really attack you when you're attacking them, when you assault them. And also the cavalry go into wedge formation as well, I've noticed. So yeah, if you play the game, or you're going to play the game, bear that in mind. You can change them in the launcher. You go into preferences and then into RS2 parameters, and you can change your battle formations for the enemy. You can set up your own battle formation if you like, you know, using those submods to set up. You know, this is just the default setup I've got, and then because there's no point in having the rest, because I always change the way they're set up anyway. Now they're going to probably be up here behind this rock, if you want. Up here somewhere, and the second army is going to come over from our right over there. So I'm not going to come up this way. We'll come up and face them here, I think. Now the first thing I want to do is that I'm just going to group them just to make it a bit tidier, and then I'll ungroup them. I generally don't keep them in groups. I'm just doing this just to make it a bit tidier, so when I'm looking down they're sort of in a sensible order like that, if you see what I mean. Okay, now we want to get up somewhere around here, I think, because I think they'll probably be behind that. It's just an educated guess, but that's what I think. I'm just putting in thin single columns. Because I'm going to run them up there. The lethal there. Slingers. archers. Switch them off. Okay, if you're wondering why I'm switching off the guard, it tires them out when they run, when they march. No, when they run, tires them out quicker. Put it on when you're holding a defence line. I'm trying to think the best way to use these guys. There we go. Put them in there, switch them off as well. And then we have our general. And our lancers. That should be everybody. Okay. Now then, let's go and have a look. Well, they bind that rope like a guest, so. I'm going to put him at a slight angle, just in case they attack me. The archers, put him about here. The lethal about here, and the general, the cavalry. Okay, and the slingers, well, it don't matter about them, we'll just put him up there somewhere. Okay, and the jav cav, we'll just set them in about there. Okay, we'll triple speed it. Quick drink of water. The thing about this Sinuhets submod, see, is that they tend to attack you. That was unexpected. I didn't expect that at all. Well, they're not going to get away now, so I'm going to send my general up to get them as well. The slingers have done their job. Come on, guys. I don't even know why they went in there. They're in skirmish mode. Put in one fireball. Yeah, this is the thing about this Sinuhet is that is aggressive. It's an aggressive submod. They attack you. They don't hang about. Well, how long is it going to take you? Kidding me on, they managed to escape. What a load of shit that is. Okay, up there. Come on, General. up here. See. Go on, mate. Smash them before they do anything. That's them breaking. Come on, General. Like you get lined up first. This could be a good camera shot.
Waiting for orders. Attack!
Yeah. And they've broken. So that's good. Okay, we'll bring you slingers over there. And I'll put you on fire at will. And then we want that cavalry unit back out here now. And the general. Good. Now we're doing alright in a minute. We just hold our ground. And once again, they're sending the cavalry in a lot, so what I'm going to do is get these guys out and we'll get them in the back. They attack you from every angle as well, that's another thing. You can't send everybody everywhere, so go and sort them out. You keep taking care of these. These guys will hold, and they'll hold as well. Ballista. There's another army to come, so sure they should break. And now we get you up here. I don't mind if I lose you, but as long as we get them to break. Bring them out. One of these arts to take care of this lot here. Brilliant. They're not the best in the world, but they're doing a job for us. There we go. Take more skirmish mode now.
The gods have filled the enemy general with fear. Now he flees the field like
There we
a
get
cow.
him. There he is,
The
he's
gods
dead.
be praised! The enemy general is dead! His men know their doom approaches!
Okay, so let's get these guys back into place again. Doing a damn good job there, these guys, you know. Really good. Okay, gent, let's get you around here. No, no, it's a long way, isn't it? Let's get you up here. Yeah, I thought they'd run away. Put them on skirmish mode. I'll get you back here again. Okay. It's quite amazing that I am actually the attacker, but they're attacking me. He's got his second army up here. We may well have to go and attack them, which is fair enough. But at the minute we're doing okay. I just leave the litho on auto pilot sort of thing. Smashing this lot. Got one general down. With what we wanted. Let's see, I'm going to break now. Let's see if I can direct that litho into these. No. What about these? They're going away, that's pretty good. Pretty good. And let's get our fast cav up here. They're going to run away. They could be running away. Battle over. Battle's over.
Greek cavalry! March! Attack!
Right, where's my general? Let's get after them. Litho, halt. Stay where you are. Oh, don't run through the litho below, you silly buggers. Take enough I didn't notice that. Run to the hills. That'll do. We'll accept that. Speed it up now.
The enemy army is in flight! Pursue them! Drive them from the battlefield!
We ain't gonna attack them bloody pikes. They're exhausted. I don't know.
The enemy army is in flight!
That'll do it. That should be
This
the
is a
end, I
heroic
think.
victory!
Yes! We took out 847 of them, and we lost 240 odd ourselves. So we've got about 40 coming back. That'll be the slingers. They were the first to get shot down, so they're the first to recover. Cavalry did quite well. 136 and 139, so that's pretty cool. So all in all, that was not bad. Can live with that. Now then, that army, we'll march on with that army, with Aegicoros, I think that's how you pronounce it, and we'll let them take that lot out. We want these boys to get up there because they're bound to besiege us. So what have I got? I've got 40 minutes has gone already. Oh, well, as I've been a little bit late in publishing this, I usually do them on a Tuesday and maybe throw in an extra one in between every now and again, but I've been quite ill for the last few days, and this is why this is coming out today, Thursday, a little bit late. So, you know, for those of you who follow me regular, I apologise for that, but I can't help illness, do you know what I mean? So I just didn't, I felt like shit, just didn't feel like playing at all. Didn't want to get out of my bed, to be honest. It's really quite poorly. Alright, well, I'll extend this to an hour, this session, because of that, and let's see what happens next. Rome want to cease fire. Now, that's quite understandable. I knew they'd have to look at replenishing the troops that they lost. So I mean, that was pretty good strategy. That was building my navy first of all, but I really did that from historical reasons, because certainly in the time frame before this, Athens were the ones with a powerful navy. They always had a powerful navy, and I thought that would be a good strategy to use in this, because it's a certainty that the Peloponnese would be attacked from the sea. So. As do a lot of lands. Alright, so they want a ceasefire. Well, they can't give the region that's of any good to us at the moment. I don't want to overstretch my forces. So we'll get some money out of them. Don't want regular tribute. We'll take the upfront cash and see what they say to that. Well, that's pretty close. We'll accept that. That's okay. We'll give you a ceasefire for that. I know you'll come later, but we're not too worried about that.
We are under siege!
Oh, shut up. You got to be kidding me. When that puny forces attacked us. Get out of town, guy. What are you on about? Okay, I'm going to... I could send Aegicoros across there, but he would reach no problem, wouldn't he?
So,
But I'm going to send up the reinforcements because I want another army up there anyway. They keep popping up these bloody ships here, don't they? Okay. Right, that's sorted. Recruitment, construction, new family member, plague in Alexandria. Well, we ain't going there, are we? Thieves grows. Okay, profits have took a bit of a hit, but that's to be understood. Thessalonica. Alright, so this is why I had this navy. Sink them. Of course, I've looked there first, but I know that they only ever have one ship at a time. It must be something that's hard coded from the vanilla game,
prepare to engage!
because I'm sure the modders would alter it if they could. Wouldn't just have, it's just stupid having single ships.
Set sail!
So we'll get them retrained. They're a priority. Like my seas. That. Let's get some of these guys in. We'll get all of them in actually.
Move out!
And we'll take the other ones out.
Orders? Yes, strategos! Orders? Yes, strategos! Yes, strategos! Orders? Forward!
Right, take them outside.
Orders?
Put these in and we'll get some of them retrained. There we go. Okay. We don't need to worry about building work because we've got stuff queued up. Oh ho. This is what I was talking about. Gives a line of sight right across the Ionian Sea here. And we can watch out for them. Right now, they've just got a peace treaty with us. And they're Lucania light infantry. They haven't really got what's this? Samnites and Republican cohorts. So I mean, it's not a particularly strong looking army from what we can see there, but we've got a 2-star commander, a family member, Lucius Aemilius Paulus, and he's 62, so it seems almost like the like we do as a player sometimes. You send an old guy out to sea, or somebody with a bad trait, bad retinue, bad traits, you send him out to sea, he gets sunk. Seems like they've done that with him. Bye.
Prepare to engage!
And there goes another army.
We are victorious!
Yeah, well, you weren't coming across here for a holiday, that's for sure. Okay, we'll leave them there still for now, and we'll get our reinforcements. Oh, look at this, and sink you over there.
We are victorious!
We'll get our reinforcements up here, and I'm pretty certain we'll take care of business here.
Prepare for battle!
Okay,
Victory and honor! Sir!
that's fine. So I'll just take you out.
Sir! Orders! My lord!
Put you on board there.
Yes,
I'll put you in there.
Yes, strategos!
And we'll bring him back up to full strength again. What did I take out? 2 of each, wasn't it?
Yes, strategos. My lord, my lord. Orders, orders, sir. Splitting the troops.
There we are, that's it. Now come and attack us. Well, we won't because we're coming for you.
Orders.
And we'll put you guys. Oh, we can't get you in. I think we need to send a ship round there.
Yes, captain.
And I've got 4 on there.
Orders,
Perfect.
my lord.
And we'll just leave you on the fleet. And I think we'll leave. Oh, there's a surprise. We attacked a ship, we're bound to be at war with them. Sunk their army. Okay. I think that's looking okay now. We've got things under control. You're next. We'll probably need the lithobalos, so
Ships ready.
we've got that ready. We'll send that round when we need it. So I'll leave it there. Thanks for watching. Come back and watch the next episode and see what transpires. Okay. Cheers.